Hello everyone, this is Darwell20, and welcome to episode 29 of Darwell20's Let's Play of ATM9 Skies. Where today, I want to get some Ars Nouveau source. I'm assuming this will be pretty straightforward to do with my crazy already fast speed farm here going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're talking good times ahead. So my plan for today is to kind of get a little bit of source going. And what I'd like to do is have like a nice reservoir of source that's probably going to live underground here. I haven't quite figured out how that's going to work. And then up above, I want to set up like the arcane crafter and enchanting apparatus. So kind of like centered on this platform as we normally do. I'll toss down my arcane pedestals and we'll kind of go from there. Does that sound like a plan? I think so. Think so, or at least, you know, it sounds like it might be a fun way to go to me. Yeah, enchanting apparatus. Sweet. That I'm thinking maybe even like the source jars that I made here might be able to work from underground. What do you got for me? Anything good? Anything good? Player damage chestplate. Causes damage to anything that walks on it. Player damage. There's crafting recipe. Not expensive either. So, indeed. Later, gators. Alright, so we probably have close to a full jar already. Yup, there's a surprise to no one. Now what I want to do is set this up so that this thing can teleport and warper this stuff over to here. So, my plan is as such. First off, we're going to need to get a Dominion wand, which is going to be 2 source gems, gold, and a stick. So 2 source gems, gold, and a stick. Just so happened that I had those things very handy. And I'm pretty sure this is going to require some semblance of source to kind of get stuff going. Yeah. Looking good. Dominion wand, check. Then we're going to want a source relay warper, which is going to be a source relay with 4 ender pearls and 4 popped chorus fruit. Now, I don't know that we have chorus fruit handy. Is there like a sneaky, clever way to get chorus fruit? We could sieve crushed endstone to get chorus fruit. I could probably manage that. There's also end essence and nature essence will get me chorus fruit. Let's just get the end stone. Now, what I'll do is just pop over to the end. Quest complete option. Ow! Who's attacking me for absolutely no reason? Excuse me, sir. That is what we call rude. Literally just showed up in your dimension and you're like, instantly gonna attack you. That's not how we welcome people. Now, could I fly around here and go find some chorus fruit? Absolutely. Absolutely I could. Am I gonna do that? I'd rather just, you know, sieve and call it a day. Ooh, I got Enderman spawn eggs though, so take that, Enderman. 8, 9, and then if I got my hammer. Crushed endstone? Hooray! I should really have like one of those, one of these guys that's just dedicated to like on-demand sieving. That would probably be smart. Yay, chorus fruit. Hi. I just need to pop some. And ender pearls times 4. You can go away again. And then source relay. Now I might have to do that again, and if I do, no biggie. Because I'm gonna need 2. I feel like this recipe doesn't give you 2. but I'm just going to find out. While I'm waiting for that, I might as well teach you popped chorus fruit. And you can go in the dude with smelting. So how do we make out? 1? Cool. Okay, so we're definitely going to need another. Okay, and you then. Cool. Okay, so 4 of you. You and you. Done, done, done. It's funny, I knew that was gonna happen. I was just thinking to myself, man, I'm gonna throw one of these by mistake, aren't I? Okay, and then I think we want a depositor, which is 4 hoppers around a source relay. So I bumped up this thing to have 2 stacks in it. So now we can get this and 4 hoppers. Which I should probably teach you how to make hoppers, yeah. At some point. And a source relay. That should be cool. So then my thoughts are this. You ready? I'm going to place down, because I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to work. If I place down, kind of centered here, a 3x3. Yeah, this looks like the center of this platform. Okay. And then we had a depositor on top of it. And then we had a warper on top of that. And then we used a Dominion wand. Position set. Taking from one location. Connections cleared. I want you to send. Okay. I know what I have to do. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to send to this guy. Taking from one location. Why are you sending? All right, everybody clear. Cool. Everybody clear. And then you to you. Taking from one location. Is that good? Or do I need a relay in between the jar and the thing? We'll find out. So hopefully I can link you to here, taking from one location. Cool. Okay, so the warper is taking from the jar, and it is sending to the other warper, which is just storing it right now, and then you are sending it to the depositor, which will deposit it into any nearby jars that are not linked, because that's how the depositor works. Okay, so now, yeah, that's cool, right? And he's gonna, you know, that should speed up the crafting process of these guys, but we'll find out. Sweet. It's kind of cool, right? Now, I could get more source jars if I wanted to. And I don't feel like there's a reason not to. So I'm probably just going to do that real quick. Okay. How's that feel? Pretty cool. And then we'll see if that's close enough to the imbuement chambers to make them operate quickly. And if it's not, then I'll just like put a few jars a little bit closer to it. And that should be good. Okay. But right now, these jars underneath should fuel this thing. And the jars, and that should be cool. Right? I think so. And I'll hang on to like an extra full jar just to be safe. So now we have loads of source, right? Which is cool. I got my Dominion one, which is a good time, and a bunch of experience, which is always fun. And I'm going to cool that. Cool. And where'd my wand go, actually? I want you to be in my backpack, along with all my other backpacky things. Now, who's coming to visit again? Somebody with a pillage arm. Thanks. away all this experience that we have. Excellent. What other quests did I get? A bounty board? Oh, Enderman killing. Cool. Alright, now let's set up the automation to craft what we need to craft. Because remember, the whole reason we're doing all this is this stuff is used to make vibranium ingots. Like, that's our ultimate, like, what we're going after thing. Okay? So what I'm going to do over here is set up some recipes that are going to basically be like you, but, like, without this stuff. So you're going to make that. You're going to make that. You're going to make that. And you're going to make that. Cool? Cool. And let's get a functional storage drawer. I like that idea. And let's get you, but let's also get like an iron downgrade. Okay. And that's cool, and that's cool. And then we're going to want, I'm going to want some pattern providers. Give me a few for me real quick. I wouldn't mind a storage bus. I wouldn't mind an interface. And that all sounds cool. Okay. So let's get this set up. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have here and here and there and there, right? And I need to put, like, you know, separate patterns here, so it's just the way it's going to have to be. Because it's the same input for everything, so, like, I kind of have to do it this way, right? Does that make sense? I think so. Now, you're going to want a pretty hefty amount of channels going on, I think. So I might... What I might do is get a new P2P guy with a memory card, wherever my memory card might be. Memory card, memory card, memory card. Okay, and I'm going to disconnect you for a minute. And instead, we're going to run this cabling. Off of this dude. Okay, and I'll fly with this flight mode just because it's a little bit more cool. And so then you need to be memoried. Copied. I don't know how you thought that's where I wanted you to go, but you were mistaken, sir. Loaded. And then cabled. And that should be cool. Good deal. And remind me why you exist, cable? Oh, that's right, for your pattern provider. Right, for the lifeblood. Yep, that makes sense. And then how about feeding off of here-ish? Right, so what we could have is you loaded. Cool. Okay, and now in here, the flint is the fire one, right? So that would be you. That's water because it's a water bucket. I want to say you're earth and the other one's air. And then air essence. Now, should we follow that up with a pipe? Or maybe like a logistical transporter. I should probably add logistical transporters to the autocraft system. That seems like a smart move, right? I like those. Pipes also have their uses too, though. I don't think we need to laser IO it, right? So I think we could go this route. Easy peasy. Atomic alloys slow. They might be. Yeah, they are. That's why. I was like, that should have been faster than that. There we go. You know what might be fun? Where's my thing? What was in the center here? Crazy? Oh, there it is. So you're cool. You're cool. What I might do is have speed and energy upgrades kept in stock 32, but 8 at a time. Well, I mean, I'll do 1 at a time. I like that plan. Cool. And this one's purposely left off at the moment. That way we kind of like will always have those speed upgrades available. They're just something you always want, right? Okay. Now you're going to be broken. And where's my logistical dudes and my configurator? Cool. Now, are you going to be smart and not extract the lapis? That's actually a good idea, or a good point, I should say. So if I said, hey, you do thing, that hadn't occurred to me. Hey, you do thing. Yeah, you are not smart. Also, you seem to be too far away to really be getting the thing happening here. So let me talk about jars real quick. How about if there was a jar here? Would that be fast enough? It is. Good. All right, so then get me 5 more jars. Yeah, we'll see. And what I could do is kind of like rearrange this so that like there's 2 here and then 2 mirrored on that side. Or we could even have like 1 on all 4 sides, and we could rearrange this imbuement chamber setup for this thing. There's different ways to set this up. I'll figure it out. Depending on like if this is the only jar that can feed that, that's kind of bad, right? That wouldn't be good. But if I made this like a 5x5 kind of jar setup, that could be cool, right? So I might do that. But yeah, you guys are going to be a problem for me, aren't you? Yep, because you don't have an input-output slot. So do I want to shift this? Shift it. I can shift it. I can probably shift it. Do I want to shift it around? I kind of do. But if I removed you guys, right, and we made this just a 3x3, I like that. I have a design in my head, and I think I like it. So I think I'm going to do that. So let me put the jars away for a minute. And what I'm going to do, okay. So like, what if I did this and I did 1, 2, 3? That looks cool, doesn't it? Doesn't that look kind of cool, right? And then you, and then you. So I could do like you. Doesn't that look cool? Okay. And that just means relocating you guys a little bit. Which is not a big deal, honestly. Okay, so you're going to sit here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then you're going to sit here. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that cool? I think it looks good. Doesn't that look cool? I think that looks cool. I think that looks cool. You guys tell me what you think. Okay. Now the only trick will be accessing the imbuement chambers. So I could laser IO it from the bottom or from the top. I think if we want it to look nice, we should put a laser IO node on the bottom of it. And then, yeah, I like that plan. Kind of like that plan. So you're going to be like here. There's your imbuement chamber. You only 2? Oh, you gotta be 3, right? Yeah, it's a 3. Oh. That's a jar. There's your problem. Cool. And then that would put you here. I tell you, you just moved too fast with that jetpack. And there for the imbuement chamber, right? Okay, I like that. So you guys go away for a minute and laser IO. Give me some more nodes. Only because we're going to want to like insert and extract on different things. So what I'm going to have here then are chests that act as a buffer. Okay. And then we're going to have pattern providers. And then we can have a node in the middle if we want. Check this out. Okay. So you're going to each of these is going to how do I want to do this? So if I had each of them, because they need to be separate channels, right? Because I don't want to pull from this chest and insert into that guy. So literally each one of these needs to be a different channel, and then they need to extract and all insert into here. And it doesn't suit. Well, I mean, if I wanted to, I could make it be cool. That's probably, yeah, I'm going to do that. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so it's going to be like a little bit of extra cards, but I can afford extra cards, right? So on the down, so this one, we'll make this color-coded, right? So you're going to be fire, right? So this one's going to be on the down, extract on red, and on the up, insert on red. And you should filter source gems. And I'm going to put this over here so it's easier to access. And I might need more filters. And that should be cool. Okay. So on the up, you're going to insert, filter, source gem. Okay. Cool. And then on the up, you're going to extract on, let's just make it black. But your filter will be fire essence. And it doesn't really matter, but I guess I do that, insert, okay? Is that cool? So you're gonna insert into the pattern provider. I like that plan, okay? And then this dude's water, so we'll make it blue. So you're going to, on the down, extract on blue, and on the up, you're going to insert on blue source gems, and then you're going to extract on black water essence. Cool. And then that'll get inserted into this pattern provider. Deal? And then this dude is earth, so we'll make him green. So down will be extract on green. Up will be insert on green, source gem, and extract on black, earth. And one item at a time is fine because it can only make one item at a time. Okay? And then by default, this dude has to be air. So your down will extract on yellow, channel 4. And then on the up, you will insert on yellow, filter source gem. Doesn't really matter that it's not in the first slot, but I know a lot of people would yell at me if I left that like that. And then extract air essence. Cool? That should be cool. Okay. Now all I need to do is link all you dudes. So what I'm actually going to do is link you to the 4 sides. Okay. Now I just need you to have cabling. Oh, that's the wrong kind of cabling. That should be cool. 4 channels in use. All right. Now, so you were water. And that makes you fire. Just confirming. Yeah, red. And that makes you air. That makes you earth. So I should be cool to make one of these now. Cool. And you, and you, and you. That works. Does that work? I call that working. I'd say that works just fine. It's a little bit on the slower side, actually slower than I would expect it to be. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm cool. Like, I can manage that. All right, good deal. And then we have like a decent buffer of stuff there, a very large buffer for all the crafting needs that we have. I think that works. Does that work? I think that works. And then I think the only thing we have left to do now would be to break you. Okay. And then what I'm going to have is an interface keeping lapis in stock. Okay. And that just needs some cabling. Okay. So now you'll keep lapis in stock at all times. And if I take some out, it does more. And then what I'd like to have is that drawer that I mentioned. Okay, that's going to sit there. But you are going to get... So if I do you and you, does that not... How many are you allowed to have now? 512? I'm okay with that. And downgrade, right? Now the only thing I need to do is laser node off of here. And you can be that extract on white dude. You go on the south side, and then you're getting all that stuff. And you're going to get boosted a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Why are you not getting stuff? On the up. Shouldn't you be working? You're connected to there and there and there, and you're connected to there and there. And then on the up, you get that. And on the up, you get that. And on the up, you get that. And on the up, you get that. Everybody good now? Oh, you're set to only stock 128? Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, why are you not getting lapis right now? Explain that to me. On the up. Something weird with you in imbuement chamber or what? That should be working? One more try. I just like reset the whole thing if it's going to be weird like that. You're bound to here and there and there, and you're bound to there and there. On the up, you get the stock. On this face, you get the extract. And on the up, you get the inserts. Being super weird, aren't you? Why are you refusing to insert? Makes no sense to me. You're not like weirdly configured or something, are you? Exact, round robin, extract, default. A round robin true you? Yeah, like why do you refuse to accept? Oh, no recipe found. It's because that pedestal's there. Not Laser.io's fault. Here I'm thinking like I did something wrong with Laser.io, like it's bugged or something. And it just couldn't accept the lapis because that thing's there. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to call that wrapping up point for the episode, maybe? So what we can do now, by the way, is run this cable here, and we can storage bus you, and you can be like a high priority. And we're going to partition it to be source gems only. So now all my source gems are available. Deal? Yeah. So let's wrap up the episode here. If I need this to be faster, I will just expand it out, in a way that doesn't interact with that stuff. But for now, it's wrapping up point. So Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We can come back next time, and I think we're pretty close to make vibranium, right? Like are we there? Yes, and just a little expensive but doable. So yeah. Let's make vibranium next episode. For now, take it easy.